Oh, I was absolutely scared. I was terrified. I did not expect the day to start this way or end this way. I was, getting ready for the biggest event that we had, and now I don't know what's going on and I'm in handcuffs.
It was a morning Brent Pollack will never forget. An hour before Prime Social's biggest tournament ever, the place was raided.
A big guy was just waving a badge around and telling me to drop my phone, lift my hands up, freeze, and he just slammed my hands down, cuffed me behind my back.
Pollack and 3 other Prime Social employees would be charged with money laundering, accused of organized crime. Harris County DA Kim Ogg even boasted they were moving up the criminal chain with the Prime Social raid. Really?
We weren't doing anything wrong. We were running a normal business as absolutely perfect as we could. And then all of a sudden I'm being told that I've done money laundering and I'm a criminal and a gangster and all these crazy accusations that are just very slanderous and untrue.
I want to find out about you. Tell me.
I had met Pollack more than a year before, when he moved to Houston with his wife and little girl to run what would become Houston's biggest private poker club, 11,000 members strong. We had worked together to rescue Christmas for some orphans in Galveston after their gifts were stolen. Prime players brought in a full house of toys for the HPD Blue Santa toy drop. Now Brent Pollack's mugshot was on the evening news.
I would Google my name and just see my mugshot pop up. It was a disaster. I couldn't think of anything worse to happen.
Prime smelled a rat. They had been working, they thought, on a city ordinance with a senior advisor of the DA's office. Pollack remembers handing envelopes with money to Amir Mariskandarai. Just months after the club realized there was no ordinance and started complaining, then the raid. It took more than 2 months for Dolcefino Consulting and Prime Social lawyers to help expose the shakedown. Kim Ogg, she eventually dismissed the charges.
And that was just the biggest relief. I lost 500 pounds. You can exhale finally. My wife can exhale finally.
Pollack is now busy putting the Prime team back together for the grand reopening this Thursday, 11 a.m. at 7801 Westheimer. More than 140 people lost their jobs when Prime was temporarily shut down, and the financial cost to the club and those falsely accused has not been forgotten, nor has the personal cost. This botched criminal investigation had real consequences. The DA has fought efforts to get to the bottom of her relationship with Mariskandarai. She has not disclosed other conflicts of interest exposed in her office. But Pollack, he's now focused on getting back to the cards and the chips.
Thursday's going to be wild. It's going to be a party, and everyone's hopefully going to come on back, and we're going to welcome them all back with open arms.